Welcome to Advent of Code Day 6. Today we've got another challenge, and it is about a bunch of strings that you get, and basically each letter means that a question on a specific form has been answered by yes. And then we need to basically merge the input of several persons. Each line is one person. We need to merge the input to understand how many questions have been answered yes by at least one person of the group. So for example, here for these 3%, we have 3 answers that have been answered at yes by at least one person, which is A, B, and C. Here it is the same, A, B, and C for 2 persons. And we need to just add the number of answers. we need to add these things for all of the groups. So we're just gonna go right ahead, copy paste this test case in our file here, and we need to split here. Usually I have lines, but here we're gonna say groups. And we split by 2 line returns to make sure we have like this, and then this, and then this. And basically for each group, let's do for off actually. Group of groups, we need to get each value that appeared there. So basically, that's going to be fun to do actually. Group, we're going to replace the line return by an empty character. So basically, we are concatenating all of the strings from the same group. Then what we're going to do is we're going to just be counting number of unique characters. And in order to do that, we need the characters. So using this structure, we split the string into independent characters. And then to count the unique characters, we're just going to be using a new set from this specific array. And basically, if we console log uniques here, we should already have the answer. Let's double check that everything is working fine. So 33311. Let's check that. 33311. Okay, so we have the correct answer. Now let's just do the right thing, which is let total is equal to 0. Total plus equal uniques of length or size, I believe. Yeah, that's one exception. Usually you always have size, length, sorry, but for the set object in JavaScript, you have to use the size property instead of the length property, which makes sense. So if we sum all of these values, we get 11, which is exactly what we were expecting. So let's dive right away and get the full input, because this is where things might break if we didn't pay attention to all of the edge cases. I think we're good, to be honest. We're just going to be removing the... Oh, I think even the last line return shouldn't matter. So let's run that. We have 6,703. Already, this is the good answer. Let's get right into part 2. For part 2, you need to identify the question which everyone answered yes. So that's going to be a bit more complex in this scenario. But we're going to make it work, you know. Because here, for example, for the second group, there is A, B, and C. And it doesn't work. So I think I'm going to be reusing that. We're going to be reusing, I think, the uniques here. I'm going to say let part 2. Let's call that part 2 equals 0. Not the best variable name, but that's fine. So here we're going to be reusing the uniques, and we're going to go over each element of the unique, and we're going to check if this is present in each of the groups. So Unix dot filter, we're gonna check each character, and each character we're gonna check if this is present in every group. So we're gonna say group dot every so it's a person, or it's a form here. We need to make sure form that includes, I believe it works for a string, include the character. So basically here this is the way to say we filter the Unix. Oh, here actually in order to filter Unix we need to get back from a set to an array. So in order to get back from a set to an array, we reuse the spread operator here to get an array of characters. We filter this array of characters and make sure that in every group we have each form includes the specific characters we're looking for. So that should be it. And here we just need to part 2 plus equal this dot length. So today we haven't, oh wait, part 2, like that. Today we haven't been using classes. I took the liberty of writing code that's a bit dirtier, a one-liner here for part 2. Let's see if it pays off. Okay, there is a little issue here. Group, oh yeah, of course, group here is a string. So it's, for example, this string, and we need to split with, so we're gonna be reusing that. Split to a line break, and we filter to make sure we don't have empty strings, because that would be a big issue. Another way to do that, no, I think let's go with that. Let's go with that. Group.every is not a function. So here this should be an array, and every should work. Oh, I forgot to filter, sorry. To save the file. Okay, now we have our answer. Let's put it in here. And this is it for today. Thank you very much for the support in this series. Feel free to drop a like, a subscription, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.